Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez. And listen, I know you've been hitting the gym trying to get picked up. You ain't as lucky as me, because here in my house, I've got 2 strong women. Oh yeah, and they're picking me up, honey. And we're gonna talk all about these hot, strong babes. Let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, it's time to talk to the ladies in bodybuilding. Actually, is that right? We've got Dr. Vanessa Barrow in the building. We've got our bartender that we've seen many times, Farrah Claire, back. All right, is that the right term, bodybuilders?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Female bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders. We are building bodies.
You know, and you're,
Every day.
hello.
Every day.
All right, so what's it like? How did you guys actually join this lifestyle? And it has to be a lifestyle, because I know you're in the gym, you're in the kitchen making sure you eating right, you're not going out to eat, you're not drinking as you are right now.
And you're in the bed.
And you're in the bed?
You are in the bed.
It's a totally different social life. Absolutely. It's kind of a lack thereof.
Okay, so then why would you decide to do this, Vanessa?
Well, you know, I mean, I'm all about challenging myself and challenging my body. You know, I'm an athlete, I'm a former gymnast, you know.
Okay.
So I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And I wanted something different. I wanted to transform my body in a different way. And bodybuilding is basically,
Come on now. With the hardware.
That's right, with the hardware. You know, bodybuilding does challenge you to change your perspective, change your mindset, you know, because I'm in the gym every day, but doing this, you know, led to such a different product. And that was interesting to me. And so, you know, I wanted to do something different and see if I could make myself look different. And, you know, I enjoyed going through the process, because it really is a process. And it is a change in your entire lifestyle, everything you know. And, you know, it's just something new that I wanted to take on.
It sounds like it's literally a daily, maybe hourly challenge. Farrah's like, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so why did you decide to take this on?
So my journey was a little bit different. I guess my whole fitness journey had started with, like, one night I was in the bed with my ex and, well, my man at the time. And he was literally just like playing with my belly fat. And I was like, is it jiggling right now? What? Like, that was like my wake up call. Like, oh girl, you need to get in the gym. But I had no idea what to do. So I was just cardio queen. Every day I got on that Stairmaster, I got on the elliptical.
That's not a cardio queen right there.
No,
That's not cardio.
That's not cardio, baby. Okay. Okay, so before this you were a cardio queen.
Cardio queen for sure. And the weight was coming off, but then I was like a stick. And I was like, wait a minute, this wasn't really what I had in mind. I wanted to keep my booty. Yeah. But I didn't understand that my booty was a muscle, the gluteus maximus. And I needed to maximize that.
Right.
So I became a trainer because I just fell in love with it. And it really wasn't until I met my boyfriend, who is now my coach as well, who really showed me how much nutrition plays a part in it. Because I would go to the gym and be like, oh, I had a good day at the gym. And then I would head to the store and pick up a family pack of Oreos, because I was the family. And I would eat the pack.
Oh, Lord. I mean, that's what I do when I don't go to the gym, so.
It just felt so right, you know? But I was just undoing everything I did that day. And so.
So then your boyfriend is he already a coach for other
So I'm his first success story here.
Okay, awesome.
He already was competing. He's in the IFBB professional league, so he knew what he was doing. And so I started going to the gym with him. My weights became much heavier than I ever really pushed myself to. And within a matter of 2 weeks of actually factoring my nutrition, I saw my body change
dramatically.
Like tremendously. And I'm talking maybe 0.4 difference in weight, but my overall look was
dramatic.
Yeah. Night and day.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that's a big thing that a lot of women don't understand, is that if you really want to change the way you look, you've got to lift weights. Yeah. Cardio is great for heart health, you know, speaking from the medical aspect, cardiovascular health, but it's not going to change your body and it's not going to keep the weight off. You know, you've got to build that lean muscle mass, which increases your metabolism. So, you know, a lot of women tend to shy away from the weights because they think they're going to be big. And when you hear the term bodybuilding, everyone thinks of, you know, She-Ra, He-Man, and everything else.
Literally.
And clearly, we are amazing.
No,
So-
baby.
We look
That's
amazing.
why I emphasize hot.
So-
hot, hot and strong.
So,
right?
you know, it does, you know, so bodybuilding, you know, for the true sense of the word, yes, you're building a body, but it doesn't, but there's so many different classes and so many different divisions. And, you know,
And
Farrah
it's
and I,
very
we
Yeah,
do
did
not
you guys know each other before the show?
No, but
but
bodybuilding
we
sisters,
understand.
Okay,
When
it's a
she walked in,
lifestyle.
I knew exactly, I said, your wellness, you know.
Oh, really?
Because of
okay,
her body,
what
because
do
of how
you mean
she looks.
wellness? Like she's
Okay, so wellness, they look more so for lower body dominance. They want to see that quad muscle. They wanna see
wellness
the
is a
glutes.
category
It
in
is a
bodybuilding.
division.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a division.
It's a
So,
division.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got bikini, you've got wellness, you've got physique, you've got figure, there's a lot of different things, and each division focuses on a different look and a different muscle body type, and so your workouts or your prep is going to be designed specifically
for that
to what
division.
you're exactly, you know, and especially in my division, they want me to be very lean. So that is one of the leanest divisions, one of the, I mean, for lack of a better word, skinniest, you know, but I mean, in our terms, you know, it's lean, but, you know, it's very specific. We're building shoulders, we're building lats because they want to see that and to get down to
curve.
that smaller waist. Exactly. So I'm not going to have a bigger glute. I will have some defined, you know, hamstrings, but again, that's why it's called bodybuilding, because we're building specific body parts.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
All right. Listen, coming up next, I'm going to have to ask these ladies about what they're treated like being these strong, beautiful women that they are. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking to some beautiful bodybuilding babes. We've got Vanessa Barrow, we've got Farrah Claire. All right, you guys just told me about the different divisions, your bikini, your wellness, and we saw the footage. All right. What I want to understand is how people treat you. But first, let's talk about people within the bodybuilding community. Y'all seem very friendly. Y'all seem like y'all get along because y'all understand the lifestyle. But it is a competition at the end of the day. So are there like rivalries? Like, are there people in competition you're like, I don't ever want to see her again? People talking smack?
Absolutely. You want to take it? You can take it first. Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's definitely some sizing up that happens backstage. Number one, backstage, you don't actually get like your own assigned plot or anything. You just kind of have to stake your space, and then that's your corner for as long as you stay there.
Right.
Very
But
territorial.
Yes, but there are people who will not respect that space. I know there have been times where I put my blanket down. It's very clear that this is where my blanket is. And I'm not talking like a queen size sheet or anything. Like, you know, just one of those little throw blankets. And I've had people just like literally march right over it and that kind of thing. You know, just because they need to see themselves in a certain mirror, and rather than be like, hey, excuse me, do you mind if I just pop in here right quick? Because I'll never say no. But that's me. But some people let this competition go straight to their heads, and it's more of like a dirty looks backstage, or it's kind of like a, I hope your heel breaks when you get out there.
Hope you slip and fall.
Wow, they're like literally break a leg.
Yes, please,
yes,
please,
it's
because then
very-
I'll come in ahead of you. So
It's very territorial, absolutely. I mean, and even when you're competing in your first amateur show, I mean, it's probably a little bit less, you know, tense, because if you're competing with other amateurs, you know, they don't, you know, it's a little bit more fun. But once you start winning, and you start getting higher up, then definitely, because you end up, when I competed, I actually beat out women who had competed before, and that was my first amateur show. So that's a big deal, because then you automatically
Became a target.
Right. So,
It's like, oh, damn, this
right.
too good.
Like, she just started as her first show, and she's beaten out people who have won. So it does become, you know, because people work hard for this. And I think that one thing that, I mean, you really work hard. It's not about just being in the gym. It's not about, oh, we're just meal prepping. There's a lot more sacrifice. You're sacrificing time with friends, with family. You're sacrificing trips. You're sacrificing birthdays.
All right, so let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So how have your relationships with your loved ones, with your friends, changed? Have you seen people walk out the door because of this lifestyle you've chosen to undertake?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, I'm a bartender, so I was very deep into the nightlife. So when I first started competing, it was crazy how quickly like my friends kind of dropped off because I have to be at the gym tomorrow for like at minimum 2 hours. Like I don't have it in me to be super drunk tonight and then come up with you tomorrow. Like it's just no way I can do both. You kind of have to pick which side of the fence you're gonna fall on.
So did you stop getting invites, or were they just stop texting you altogether, or what?
So the invites start to change. First, it's like, oh hey, we're gonna get a section at such and such, and you know, we'll just all go in on the bottle. Well, I mean,
You're not.
I'm not going in the bottle. So like, I don't really want to.
Yeah.
That just seems like a waste of my money because competing is not cheap. Okay, so your money's going there.
Right.
So yeah, I don't. Maybe if we go bowling, like I'm cool with that. You know, like y'all can drink and I don't have to, but it's still something we can all do together. No. And then it becomes more of like oh well, she's not going to do it anyway, so just don't even. Or it's like, oh, well, I mean, just have one drink. Like, just one drink. Is it really going to make that big of a difference?
Yes, it will.
But it's like, especially when you get super close to that competition, literally one sip of alcohol changes your whole physique.
It does. It's almost like your mental and your emotional, because if you tie in, meeting friends for happy hours, that makes you happy because you get to, catch up with your friends, and you're no longer doing that. It does become a little lonely because you're not, you want to be very, disciplined, and if you go out, okay, I don't want to just drink water, it's not as fun, so I'm just not gonna go. But then you're missing that time with your friends.
Camaraderie.
Yeah.
Right. So there, exactly. So that is one thing personally I did notice, because that was something I loved to do. And, I had to scale back on that, especially when it came closer to competition time. But even really during the whole prep, they didn't see me. I'm like, you're not going to see me for a little bit, and that's a big deal, because then you miss your friends.
All right, well, I want to dive into this loneliness because I feel like it also plays a part in maybe your dating life, right? All right. Well, you guys stay right there, because coming up, I'm going to ask them what's it like, being in a relationship if they're in one. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I've got the strong ladies on the couch.
Hey.
All right, Vanessa, Farrah. Listen, you've been telling me and teaching me a lot, and y'all having some fun. But now I'm gonna get real serious.
Oh gosh.
All right, how's that love life?
She's gonna tell
looking?
our business.
How is the love life? Are y'all in relationships? Are y'all dating? What do y'all
Oh, you
do?
go first.
Okay, well, my man.
That's right, because you're coach. Your coach, right?
My man is my coach, and that's really how we connected in the beginning, because again, this is very much a lifestyle. And like we said, you have to dial in. You have to kind of block out everyone, and it really is amazing to have somebody who understands what it is that you're going through, because it's very easy to be like, okay, you're literally suffering. Like, you're actually hungry and you barely have any energy, but you're going to the gym. But yeah, you don't want to stay up late and watch something with me, or you don't want to go out with me. It's hard when somebody's kind of tugging you in the opposite direction. Right. Versus for me,
supportive. They're the ones making sure you're going in the right direction.
Yes, exactly. He's very much supportive, but then it's also like almost more support than I want sometimes, because like I'll get up and I'm having one too many almonds right now, but like
not too many almonds.
Girl, take that almond away.
How dare you? No, I'm like I said, every
Salted,
little bit
roasted,
counts.
just regular almonds.
Just almonds. Just
Lord,
that is hilarious.
Plain as you can get an almonds.
All right,
but those almonds taste like steak.
I'm telling you. Oh my God.
There's a point where those almonds taste
Best
like
almonds
steak.
you ever had. I
Okay.
said, wow.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
These almonds.
Wait, so what is? I feel like there's a blurred line there, like between him being your partner, your romantic refuge, to what's this? You ain't waking up it's 4:59. You should have been in
Drill
the gym.
sergeant.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, I don't really like a competition version of you, because you'll wake me up and be like, it's time for cardio. I'm like, other times you'll be like, hey babe, good morning.
Like, I need that energy at all times, but get me to the gym on time.
Yes. So it teeters, and it's a very hard line to walk sometimes, because at times he'll be like checking me out, and I'm like, ooh, okay, my booty's getting bigger. And he's like, yeah, but like,
it's uneven.
You just gotta lean out a little
Right.
bit, right?
No, yeah. It's uneven.
Farrah.
We got to work on that left glute because the left glute is weak.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's about symmetry. It is about
It
symmetry.
is, you
Bodybuilding's
know,
about
so.
symmetry. So
Wait,
yes.
hold on, Vanessa. You ain't telling me about your love life.
I'm
you
stalling.
Yeah, don't try to hide behind me. Go ahead, girl.
That's why I was like, she should go first. No, well, I know I was not dating during prep and everything. But what I can speak to is that I think it is intimidating because of the very restrictive lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going out. You're not meeting people. You're not because you're busy working on your body and you're
So
busy
is it
doing all
lonely
this stuff.
for you, romantically speaking?
No, it was. I honestly no. It was because you're so focused on that, and so you're not really focused on like, oh my gosh, I wish I had someone to cuddle with. I mean, that's not what I'm thinking about because
You're like,
I'm so
I gotta go to sleep so
because
I
I'm
can
so
wake
focused on
up.
the competition, and when you have that goal. Now, obviously, when you're past prep and you're past competing, and you get that break, then okay, but then your body still looks like that, and people still see you, and they're like, wait a minute, but she looks like a powerhouse. She does this, and I think that female bodybuilders are looked at different. They're not looked at as, cuddly, soft, and curvaceous in the soft way and feminine. So there is a different perspective and a perception about them. So we may not get stepped. I mean, we could be admired, but there's nobody gonna step up to us because they don't know how they're gonna measure up. And it's not because she's stronger than me. It's because, well, what kind of lifestyle is she really living? And can I compete with this or can I match this?
Yeah.
Right.
So would
It's
you
like that.
rather have someone who's as fit as you are, or not necessarily your coach maybe, but somebody who's in the gym equal time? Like, would you want somebody
yes,
in a lifestyle?
It's almost like, they say, if you don't work out, we won't work out. And that is it. And I will honestly say that. I mean, because I have such a strong workout ethic. It has nothing to do with competing, but I'm in the gym, 5 to 6 days a week. My recovery is active recovery, and I run, 10 miles on a Sunday. I love working out. And so, yes, I love the fitness. I love the fit life.
So your partner needs to at least
have
enable
that same
or
right. They
have
don't
the
have
same
to,
drive.
They don't have to compete. They don't have to, be a bodybuilder at all. It's really just have that same mindset to want to work out as well. Because if I'm in the gym every day and you're not, then it's going to be noticed, and somebody's going to feel some kind of way, whether it be me or them, like, oh, well, she's more fit, and the other person's like, oh, well, they kind of, getting a little soft, because it's just a different lifestyle.
It is.
People talk about opposites attract, not in this case. It's same.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, cheers, ladies.
Hey.
Listen,
Yeah, cheers.
To
Salud.
more medals for y'all. All right, I know y'all a little low on that, and I'm getting a little low too. So I'm gonna head behind the bar where the beverage director of Ninfa's, Angel Bellman, is gonna show me how to make this spicy, prickly pear margarita. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. All right, we're done with the conversation with the beautiful ladies on the couch. I'm behind the bar now with Angel Bellman, beverage director at Ninfa's, and you're here to do what? Back that glass up! Yes, sir. All right, I finished my delicious spicy prickly pear margarita. I can say that 3 times fast now. The ladies did too, and they want refills, so you're gonna show me how to make this?
Yeah, definitely.
All righty.
Let's get you some ice, for sure. Gotta have that.
All right, and mine had 0 alcohol.
0 alcohol. Yeah, yours is made with the cut above tequila.
Oh, excellent.
Substitute.
We love cut above here.
Yeah, that's gonna be right over here.
Yes. And this is mezcal.
Mezcal, yeah.
Okay,
no.
I like them both.
So?
I like them both.
You wanna get to work? Yeah?
Oh,
Need to
he
work
said
out?
you haven't been in the gym, but we gonna put you to work behind the bar. All right, how much? 2?
2.
Alrighty. Okay. So when it comes to mocktails, are those year-round at Ninfa's?
All the time, yes. They sell more in January, obviously, for dry
right,
January. But
right.
yeah, you can get them anytime, and there's different ones, so ounce of lime.
Man, we gonna talk and work. We gonna talk and work.
Yeah, that's what bartenders do.
We gonna spill and work. Farrah's seen me up many a times. How much?
Ounce?
An ounce? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so do you be going to the gym, Angel?
Yeah, Not as much as the ladies, but about 3 times a week.
Okay.
Try to work out, try to look fit. I mean, I'm behind the bar, so I gotta put on the show.
You gotta
know?
put on the show, so gotta be, and you gotta be able to stand on your, what's this?
Some jalapenos.
How much?
Just about 2. Okay? Don't touch your eyes. And then shake this.
Okay, listo. Hold on. I can do this. I don't have
know
any
you
sort
can.
of flair. This is all I do. He did that for me.
Yeah, I
Thank
wanted
goodness.
to. Some people
I
have trouble, but
appreciate
you can dump it in there.
Oh, it's a dirty dump.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Should be
So easy.
Perfect too. There you go.
Que es eso? Thank you. All right, so Ninfas, you know it for the Tex-Mex, for the
fajitas,
cocktails.
the margaritas, the cocktail game. We're doing a lot more different things, but yeah.
I love it. How do you like coming up with them recipes?
I love it. I mean, it's amazing. I get to.
Oh, you want to taste it first?
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure I did
I'm
a
gonna
good
start
job.
taste that. It's great.
Yes. Okay, I nailed it. All right, I know the ladies. Look at them. They're coming up because they want a refill. All right.
Have you got any more?
All right. Oh, you need some more. All right,
Man,
cheers.
they're fast.
We'll see you guys next time. We've got every episode of The Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun.